change? Are you supposed to change? Say what they can.
It's low.
So, yeah.
This is all what you know.
That's what it is.
1 2 1 2.
Say what they can.
1 1. All right, they hear me. They said they hear me now. This is good enough. I'll take it.
All right, you ready? Everybody ready?
1 1.
We say what they can every Sunday, 12 to 1. Follow that IG, Twitter. You know what it is.
Yeah. I think we good now. What's going on? Yeah. It's your man Dharma Rock.
Yeah.
I'm out here. We got to my right, Pyro the Fireman.
Yo, Pyro, we in the building. I'm feeling good, well rested, been working.
Yeah.
We doing it. September 11th, y'all.
Yeah. We gonna get to you working in a minute. I got something I want to talk to you about. Oh, PS died.
Yeah, I got a right to be hostile, yo. My people been persecuted. Shout out to my boy. Y'all gonna hear it in a minute.
Yeah. Cinemax.
What's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday, fun day. It's Bed-Stars finest.
Cinemax showing the feet today and all that.
You know, it's still my birthday. You know, what can I do? Yeah.
Shout out, Cinemax. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
DJ Lord Jinx.
You already know what it is. DX stand up. Shout out to
doubt.
Cosign Management yesterday. Had me a little bit, so apologies.
doubt. And always, we got the lovely royalty
Royalty.
out here with the wet hair look. We got to get on camera. We're going to talk about that later, too. What's going on, y'all? How was y'all weekend? Y'all weekend was good?
Yo, we was good, man. I'm good. We all good.
What we set it off with?
Yo, listen. Yeah, man. What's up with your man, the backup, maybe barely making the team, quarterback from the 49ers?
What's up with the air in this joint?
What's up?
Shout out to DTF.
You know, Colin Kaepernick, PS. What's up, man? What's going on with your man? What happened with him?
Yeah, my man. He basically he elected not to stand during the national anthem. You know, while he's singing it or whatever. Me personally, I mean, you already know what lane I'm in. I'm 100% for it. I think we all need not to stand for a lot of stuff that's going on. You know what I'm saying? And I think his season, maybe if he got this in his head, maybe he's focused, maybe he have a better season to get back to how he used to play.
Right.
But as far as what he did, 100% behind it, man. And I don't know if you saw on social media, people burning his jersey already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if something like that makes somebody burn your jersey that quick, they wasn't that far from doing it anyway.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? It's good. It's good for America, man. It's time America need to change, man. It ain't changed as much as people think.
Cinemax. Is there a problem with this dude not standing up for the national anthem?
No, I agree. The same thing with it was with Gabby Douglas, but nobody made a big deal when Trump did it, and he's running for president. I don't get it, but when these athletes and personalities stand up, it's a problem. We too black.
Too strong.
I mean,
Right.
there's nothing I can really say besides, following up what they say. It's just the world we live in. You know what I'm saying? We can either accept it, or how we talked about how Akon was like, yo, we can move to Africa if we don't like the way it's there. We could do that. So, that's what we in.
The burning his jerseys and all that was crazy, but y'all should be burning his jersey because of his play on the field.
Should have been burning his jersey last year.
Shots.
Y'all should have been burning his jersey because
I
of
would have
that.
got the shot. I was sitting. I went to go get my own personal shot. I missed that one. I'm sorry.
But your man, I don't know. His statement would mean much more if he was a better player. That's that.
Real quick before we go to the next one, let's remind everybody about that September 11th party. Let's shout out these sponsors.
See us there.
Let's get it going.
See us there.
Yeah, September 11th, y'all. Y'all know how we do. We say what they can't. The official day party at the Voodoo Bar and Lounge, 95 Halsey Street. 5 TVs, projectors,
2 floors.
2 floors, drink specials, food specials. Coming soon. And you know what? Should we make the announcement now early, man?
I think so.
Let's make the announcement. Yo, listen. Due to demand, we are starting an hour early.
Hey.
We are starting at 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Day party, September 11th. What way to end your summer better than when we say what they can't? Shout out some of the sponsors, Rocco.
Good one. That's when you had a couple drinks. I like that. Shout out to DZ Motors. Shout out to Self-Made. Shout out to Don't Forget Me. Shout out to BGU Concepts. Shout out to Caked Up the Core. You telling you throw the shot.
I'm trying.
A little audacity.
I was like, I guess he ain't catching. Let me just keep throwing my shots.
Shout out to that mango Ciroc that my man over here.
Power on the fire, man. Yeah.
It's gonna be. We gonna make sure our guests get there too. We gonna put on the spot. Make sure we ask her to come there too.
No doubt.
Oh yeah.
Mama Love too.
There's gonna be celebrities, guests in the house, man. Every guest that's ever been on this show has invited. So y'all know who a lot of them are. Who we had on the show? Rockwaller,
Red Alert.
Red Alert, Chi Ali, Money and Violence,
Fresher
Respect Life, Fresher Diggs. Big up to Fresher Diggs,
Chi Ali.
man. He doing his thing right now, yo. Straight up and down.
Hey.
All day.
Y'all crazy.
What's going on, but no.
Wait, I want to
So, go ahead.
come to the party. Come to the party. But
Yo,
wait.
can we get some music, Jinx, please? We need some music over here going.
It's too many personal shots being fired.
What up,
It's hot
Cinemax?
up in here. Wait, all right. So I want to ask y'all real quick. Did y'all see on Instagram, it was on social media, that the lady got arrested because she pepper sprayed the kids that was jumping her son?
Yeah. I'm on. Yeah.
So what's up? What's the question? What's the question?
I'm down to, my mother said 8 to 80 hit their ass back. So I'm saying,
Did
what
she
y'all
get
gonna
arrested
do?
for that?
Yes.
She got arrested for
She
that?
got arrested for
See,
that.
that's that
Yeah.
crap.
You protecting your kids.
That's that crap. See, first of all, pepper spray? They would have been lucky to get that from me.
Where
If
was
I seen the kids jumping my child,
was it?
that's crazy.
Yeah. Where was this at?
That's
This couldn't
crazy,
be
man.
Brooklyn.
I don't know.
You know the cops don't care in Brooklyn.
This
They
could
don't.
be
Yes, what's up, man?
I see anything happening to my kids and I'm there, it's a problem. Like you said, pepper spray they got off light.
They got off light.
They got off real light.
It was light to me, right?
I've been smacking kids.
I mean, like I said, they can't. This can't. be New York.
Wait. How young was these kids? Was they like kids 10 or were you talking about 14?
Does that matter?
I mean, yeah, it matters.
I fight kids.
It matters. It
I
matters
just
a
told
little.
you my mother said 8 to 80.
It matters a little for me.
8 to 80.
It don't matter. I fight kids.
I just throw you off my
You
child.
don't even gotta do that.
High school kids.
Oh yeah,
Oh, my God.
Whip they
High school
high
kids.
school.
That's different,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
different.
yeah.
That's different.
That's
Don't
OJ.
wait.
That's not
status.
kids, man. Those are young adults.
In Atlanta.
Yo, real quick, before we bring on the guest, man, I just wanted to bring this up because I know how my man Rock feels. What y'all think about Nas being honored on the Revolt Awards, man? Like, he's the
He
honoree.
can get his just due.
In the past, they've given it to Clive Davis, right? They've given it to
He had a classic album, Rock. Don't look at me like that.
What has Nas done to get an award?
He had a
Top
classic
10 rapper
album.
of all time.
Yeah.
That's all I need to say.
That's right.
He had a classic what? Album. He said an album. How many albums has he had?
I don't
He has
know.
more- no.
There's a lot of albums, and we talking about one classic album.
That's
Now
what you
let's be
need.
real.
Let's
That
be real.
album
James.
was a serious
Exactly.
classic. But
Let's
I'm not a Nas fan.
let's let MC Hammer get an award too. Let's let Vanilla Ice.
He
Oh,
should.
Nas-
MC Hammer. No.
Okay.
MC Hammer should get
Nas
an award.
is the most
He-
inconsistent rap superstar of all time.
Since Nas and
man.
Jay-Z beef.
Shots.
Since Nas and Jay-Z beef, name me a whack Nas album.
Name me a Nas album.
Name me.
Name me
Life
a
is
Nas
good.
album. What else?
Like you said, an album. Life is good.
Oh, yeah, good.
Life is good.
And it was okay. It was
26.
okay.
Nas came out in what
It was
year?
okay.
It's 2016. Is Nas still not relevant
It was
today? Name the rappers from
is he?
92 that's still relevant.
He's
Jay-Z.
only
He
relevant
still look
because
good.
People have allowed him to be relevant. If Jay-Z didn't say he won that Ether battle, would really
I said
anybody-
he won the Ether battle. I don't know what you talking about, Jay-Z. I heard it.
Jay won the game of life.
Okay.
Jay won the game of life.
Nas not doing well. Kendrick Lamar
compare to that dude.
album came out, his first quote unquote major album that year. What other album besides Kendrick was better than Life is Good?
Besides Kendrick.
Yeah.
Who's
I'm
That year.
gonna say Nas' album was better than Kendrick's. No, I
But-
feel about Kendrick.
Oh, because you don't like Kendrick, though.
So
I
basically,
didn't say I don't like him. I just think he's overrated.
I mean, top 10 rapper of all time. That's
Cool.
overrated.
Cool.
Nas.
Let's argue. He has an
Argue.
argument. He has an argument.
He's an argument. So do
He could
Jay-Z.
get it, but it
So
was
do
re-
Hov.
Nah, now
So do Hov. If Hov is in there, Nas is in there.
Of being top 10 or just
Top
overall
10
career?
of all
Wait, wait.
time rapper.
Jay-Z is questionable in the top 10.
If Nas is
No,
questionable.
P.S.
I love it.
No,
If
P.S.
Nas is
Listen,
questionable.
listen.
I love
If
it.
Nas is questionable, so is Jay.
I want to bring.
Listen.
Listen. From today
I'm
on,
sorry.
we're gonna stop bringing alcohol in here.
I didn't.
We're gonna stop bringing alcohol in
For
here.
the
obviously
record, for the record,
there's-
everybody on the panel drank today except me.
I didn't drink.
Everybody on the
I
panel
didn't drink.
drank.
I poured it.
He said questionable.
maybe
Nas. Questionable.
Maybe it's the smell.
Questionable. You crazy.
Well, it was Revolt TV. It wasn't
Give me
a.
one classic album. in these top
Crazy.
10.
I gave you an album that's a top 10 album of all time.
I was surprised he's being honored with that award. I was just surprised, but I'm not mad at it. I
Yo,
think Nas is dope.
Let me bring it full circle.
And he's still
Let
look
me-
good.
Why you smiling?
He's still looking good.
Why you smiling, Paul?
Because he's dope, but because I'm surprised that he was.
Why you surprised?
Y'all ain't no good.
Why you
Let me-
surprised?
yeah, let me-
Because
Because this is unanimous. Why is it
No,
surprised?
it's not unanimous.
Oh.
Yo, you know, sometimes like some people are given a lot of extra credit in our
Yes.
society.
Yes.
And the thing about Nas is like a lot of people want to give him props for winning Ether, but at the end of the day, he still went and worked for Jay.
War, battle time. I mean, see,
Now, one thing I give Nas
Now-
have good haircuts. He's
Now-
always
now-
had
he
a
got a good
fresh
He
cut.
looks
haircut.
good.
He's always had a
He
fresh
looks good.
now.
But for 10, he got $10 million though.
Yeah.
He got
He looks
a $10 million
But
contract.
see,
though, you know?
I ain't gonna lie.
That's good money.
This is where I kind of have a problem with us as people because we just talked about.
I knew he was gonna
Yeah,
I knew he was gonna go to this
I'm gonna
black
tell you
man.
what. Because
I knew he was gonna go to
every time we're saying it's 2016, he's still very relevant.
He's dope.
He's one of the
nobody's
executive
saying he's not
producers.
relevant.
So you saying why does he get an award? Who are you naming Jay? Name somebody else.
We're talking about the people.
Name
that, no,
somebody
We're
else.
talking about the people that won the award previously.
Pre-
Where does Nas fall into that category?
Okay, this is the first time they doing a rapper. They did other entities of music. So besides Jay-Z, no other rapper is successful. Snoop Dogg
but
is not
nah, if you were
successful.
gonna do it-
Dr.
if you
Dre
were-
is not
if you were
successful.
gonna
Okay, so-
Nas is not successful.
So you
Nah,
think
that's
you
perfect
think
example.
Nas deserve it over Snoop?
But what? I
Do
didn't.
you
I
think
didn't.
Nas deserve it over Snoop?
No. Do I think? Did anybody say Snoop would never get the award?
Well, let me-
One person gets it a year.
I'm asking you right now, yes or no? Do you think
You already know I'm not
Nas
Snoop,
should have
but,
got it over
yo.
Snoop for the first rapper?
For the first rapper, I don't think neither one of them should have got it for the first rapper.
Who you think should have got a
You think
PS?
I don't think nobody would.
All right, all right.
I
First
think,
rapper.
to be honest, if you gonna think about, I think Diddy go
LL
before all of them.
I think LL should have got it.
I think Diddy. I could go with that one too.
LL.
You're right.
I think
LL.
LL could go with both of them.
Absolutely, absolutely.
But don't tell me
But
Nas
Diddy-
is
I think they would have got on him if Diddy gave himself the award. It's on his station.
Which
Yeah.
is true.
Yeah,
vote.
but like
Yeah.
I said, when you talk about movements, there's a lot of movement. We had a
You got
couple
the
of weeks
Young
ago.
Jock movement.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Young
Get that
Thug
award.
movement.
When
The
was
Young Thug movement.
Yo, listen,
The
we
Young
got.
Thug movement.
Yeah, man.
I got a
come
whole
on,
lot
man.
to say, but I don't want to get them riled
That's
up.
crazy.
I want to.
Yeah. The
So
time is
listen.
moving,
We're gonna
man.
bring in our
Let's bring it,
special guest. I need her to step to this chair.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? The lovely.
While she come up,
the
I
lov-
think I'm gonna skip the instrumental. I'm gonna play something real quick while she come up if I can
Hey.
the lovely, beautiful author slash. I found out she's a rapper.
Yes.
She's a, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what else. Author, rapper, model, Corri Quinn. What's going on?
Much. Oh, they always
It happens that, you know what's crazy? We don't tell anybody. We act. That's like the initiation. We don't tell. Yeah.
Yeah.
So next time that happens, just grab the mic and do what you guys do. What's going on?
What's up? What's up?
What's up? Thank you for coming through. I want
Happy
you to
Sunday.
tell everybody about what you do. This is like Mama Love here. You might hear a curse or two come out my mouth. Don't worry about it. We good? Okay. This is the pop shit a little out. You know, pop shit moment. Where you say what you do, you talk your talk. Tell the people
Swag
about
moment.
yourself.
It's a
Wait a
swag
minute,
moment.
before we get into me, I'm sorry.
Don't come in with this
Listen,
Nas
listen,
stuff.
yes.
Yes, thank you.
I got
Thank you.
Nas stuff.
My guy right here.
Uh-huh.
Can I get some?
Thank you. Thank you.
Man, he's on it. Nas is, I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Nas is legendary.
No doubt.
One classic or not, just like Biggie. He had 1 or 2 albums.
Oh.
He was legendary.
Oh.
Biggie had
What's
two
the-
classics.
And Nas did too.
What's the second classic?
Stillmatic.
Oh!
He don't even like Stillmatic.
Blocker,
He don't even
blocker,
know Blocker.
blocker,
He
blocker,
don't- he don't-
blocker,
he don't like
blocker.
Stillmatic.
I know who don't like Stillmatic. Hove.
Oh.
Exactly.
Blocker.
Stillmatic was
Listen.
trash.
No,
Yo, Nas came out with
I
like
don't wanna
3
talk over
songs
our
before
guest.
Ether, son. Why we dismiss the songs that Nas came out with
No,
before
no, we
Ether?
gonna listen. We gonna be,
Alright,
we
Yeah,
gonna
be nice to the guest.
Okay.
Be nice. Let her have her way. Blah
No,
blah.
no, you don't gotta
Tune
be
into the
nice.
after party. I'm going in on Nas. God, damn.
Listen,
All right.
man, we need to introduce Corri Quinn.
Yes.
Corri Quinn.
Corri Quinn.
Tell the people a little bit about yourself.
You from
please.
Queens?
No, I'm from the Bronx.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
So,
I'll play. Nah, guy.
BX. I heard you from the BX too. But yeah, I'm from the Bronx. I grew up in the Bronx. I now live in Maryland. But my whole family is still here. I started off in this game as a plus size model. I went into acting, a little bit. And the game, I mean, no matter what it is when it's entertainment, it's just saturated. But I just figured I had to do something different. And not only that, I lived through a few things and I saw a few things in my life, so I had to kind of write about it. So I just stepped out into a different lane and different avenue, and I took it upon myself to write this book entitled Callaway.
Yeah.
Right now,
Is this based on a true story or?
it's a fictional book,
Okay.
but it's based on true events. You know, so there are some things that are in there that's factual. You know, but
Factual.
it is. But I had to do that, and I wanted to complement the book with the soundtrack. So I have the EP and the soundtrack that goes along with the book.
It's like 8 joints up there,
It
right?
is.
Is that what's that Chris Brown joint? Back to Sleep? Is that on that?
All my covers on my
Wait.
remixes are
I
not
need to
on
know,
that.
is that record up there? I don't know if you guys on the panel heard that record. It's Sunday. If it wasn't Sunday, I would say, Jinx, play the record. Listen, man, you thought Lil' Kim first album was raunchy.
I got a snippet.
Yo,
I got a snippet. I was like, oh,
man.
okay.
Word?
We might need to hear that. We might need to hear that. We might need to hear that.
Jigs about to download them.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, man.
Yeah.
That freestyle made me want to read the book. I'm like, I know something is in there about that book. I know something is in there. But what was that breaking point that made you want to turn your life around and even go as far as being an author?
The breaking point is what it was.
Or that moment of clarity.
That moment when I knew I had to change is when I was pregnant with my son. Yeah. I knew at that point, I'm like, I can't keep going down this road, being in and out of custody and just running and gunning. It just wasn't the life. And I knew ultimately, and I got people in my family that, you know, and I watch what happens. And, you know, I just had my run with it, and I just had to turn it over. Yeah. You know? And that's what wisdom will do to you. When you have enough wisdom, you'll know when you're at the end, and it ain't gonna be pretty anymore. You know,
Absolutely.
All the movies pretty much in the same.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Basically.
pretty much for the most part. I mean, there's some that made it out, but a lot of us don't make it out of it. So I had to make a change.
My man got the paperwork ready for you too. You about to get something for your.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think it's harder, like, to put labels on? Because you have many facets to what you do. You're multi-talented actress, you're author, you're a model. Do you have any issues with, like, titles, like plus size model, regular model, this model? And do you think plus size models have it hard in the game? Because sometimes I think that they try to over-sexualize them instead of giving them the fashion quality that they give to other people.
So here's my perspective on it. I always use plus size model because, first of all, I'm a curvy woman. And a lot of times we as plus size women or curvy women, if we're not exposing, we're in the back. You know, we're behind the cameras, we're in the back, we're not seen. But the purpose of me getting into even the modeling game was to show that we as women, we have the same thing that the straight models have. We have beauty, we have elegance. And don't get me wrong, my portfolio is broad. So you'll see some boudoir, risque, all the way up to the sophisticated, elegant, and fashionable. But I like the coin, the plus model, because again, we need to start putting that out there more. We need to start embracing that.
Right.
We get it hard, it is tougher, I understand, but we need to embrace it because we need to be confident. We need to feel accepted. We need to feel sexy. We need to feel pretty. We need to feel intelligent and gifted, you know?
Now, I'm not just going to say this because you're a Nas fan. I slightly disagree with that, only because I think it's the way I feel about BET in a way. Like, you know, we want equal, but we go do a BET thing. You know what I'm saying? Or we complain about what the Grammys don't do, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
I feel like, and I watch, you know, the plus size models, and for what I'm into, I like that better. I don't like the way it's kind of like divided. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, we got plus size. No, you're a model. You know what I'm saying? You're a beautiful model. It shouldn't have to be plus size or the petite size. That's just how I feel.
But I think that we're working towards that so that it can be unified as one.
Yeah.
But right now, it's they have the separation. Whether you want to accept it or believe it or not, it's definitely a division. Even like when you watch the Victoria's Secret annual awards, like you never see a plus size model running down the runway. Yeah. You know, and the industry is what really makes a distinction. So we're trying to make a name for ourselves, hopefully, so they can buy into that brand and collectively do it. We can do it as one. But, you know, again, that's still a work in progress.
I think it's getting much better. Like, you know,
I think it is. I think
you're
we're
seeing
moving
much
in the
more
right.
of it.
You're right.
Yeah.
And who was that? Somebody just recently. Who was that plus size model that I think she got Sports Illustrated? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, what's her name?
I know you're talking about.
But that's
Yeah.
a mark in the game for us. You know what I'm saying? Little wins like that, it helps.
Yeah.
You know?
The curvy ambassador, yeah. I got big booty envy, and you guys. I know know the cat calls are crazy. Tell me about the cat calls. It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's the like wildest line you ever
Yes,
heard? Like,
yes.
yo, this is. Well, you might have to like, I'm gonna stop and talk just because that line was so ill. I'm gonna have to stop and talk.
I can't even tell you. I mean, honestly, I can't even tell you. It's so much that I get. And I mean, now it's some things I just see it or I hear it. I just gotta turn a deaf ear to it. I don't even know. It gets crazy sometimes.
So you
But
haven't
as
heard a
far as
hot pickup line?
I don't pay people no more. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been hearing. Look at my mom is behind
Watch
here.
Jinx scheme. Look at
All
Jinx.
right.
Look at Jinx.
Our DJ look like he
He
wants
got
to
a
say
line
something.
for you.
Watch
Jinx,
the
you got a
voice.
line for?
Hit her with that line, Jinx.
Hold it, you can't hit me on the spot. Son.
Yeah, no,
Hey.
that's what we do.
You only get a
It's gotta
moment.
be smooth.
You only get a moment.
I can't come up with nothing like
All
that.
right,
It
cool.
ain't gonna be smooth. It's too much. On the point.
But you know me. I mean, I've been around for a little while. You know when it's game. You know when it's when it's sincere.
Yeah.
You know, and again, I mean, I'm built the way I'm built, but I have this. You know,
Right.
this
Yes,
is not
of
what
course.
dictated. And again, I'm built like this because again, you see my mom. I get it from my mother. You know, but
Mama Love is holding.
Yeah.
Mama Love, I see you, Mama Love.
so you know, and I'm just I can't be brainwashed at this point. You know, I've been
Right.
through too much. So I hear it. I mean, sometimes it's flattering, but I know what it is.
Right.
Well, with that being said, you've been through a lot. Like, what was it like when you felt turned down the most? You know what I'm saying? Like where you felt
My
like you had
lowest
to.
point
Yes.
when I lost it all. I hit rock bottom and I had to build back up. You know, I caught a case, lost everything. You know, my mother was with me through the process. Just lost everything, and I really legitimately had to start over. And I had to start over. I had to, switch the game up. I had to go to school. I had to educate myself. I had to. And the thing about it is, some of us, we have so much pride, but I had to bite that because now I put myself in a position where I had to prove myself to society all over again. People don't like having to prove themselves.
No.
So when you got to humble yourself to that point, when it's really your fault, you got to eat that. So that was a low point for me because, I had a level of pride. I had an ego. I was the girl. I knew how to make moves. And then when you can't make a move like you want to make a move without getting caught, you got to eat it. And then you're not used to being broke. Then you broke, You can't move the way you, that's a hard feeling for somebody who's,
Right.
used to living a certain way and being a certain way. But yeah, I went through it, and it's a process. For anybody who's in that space right now, it's a process, and you have to process your way out of it to get to where you're going. And it may not be easy, but you got to stick with it, and you got to discipline yourself to go through that process. If not, you go double back, and you go be back where you was. You got to go with it and stick with it.
That's real.
Yeah. Well, listening to you talk. Oh, I'm sorry. He said message. Listening to you talk, you sound very, well-spoken, intelligent, and everything.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What would you tell like younger artists who trying to do what you're doing, no matter what, music, modeling? Because for a woman, they put women in a box, especially a black woman. They put you in a box in a lane where you should go.
Right.
What advice would you give them? Because your lessons taught you, but what would you tell somebody coming up?
The biggest thing for me is faith. My faith is strong. I pray. I believe in the gifts that God gave me, whether anyone else believe it or not. The other thing outside of the spirituality, I'm a researcher. So you got to research, you got to learn, you got to educate yourself, you got to learn a game. Whatever business, whether it's entertainment or not, whatever business, you need to educate yourself. And you got to let your yeses be yes and let your no's be no. Don't compromise.
Like that, like
You
that.
understand? And stand on what it is that you believe. And believe in yourself and be confident in what your gifts are, because sometimes even the biggest stars had to go through rejection and no's. You got to stick with it. You got to commit to it, but you got to put the work in. It looks easy and people make it look effortless, but you got to put the work in. I had sleepless nights where I don't sleep, and again, it looks easy. Back to back, just running, gunning, just doing everything, and it looks easy, but people don't know all the effort and the work behind the scenes,
Right.
all that stuff.
So
and
much work.
even the other thing is, be real, conscious of how you spend your money, and put your money in the right places, and learn how to save your money, to learn how to invest in yourself, to build your dream.
No
because
doubt.
if nobody believe in your dream, ain't nobody putting money behind you.
Right.
No doubt.
You know what I mean?
No doubt.
I want to hear.
Sound like a Nas fan to me.
Nas is good with money. We didn't even know Nas was holding money to Khalees got him. He is good with that. Give him that.
So I want to hear more about this book.
Okay.
Tell the fans more about this book, what's going on, because I know, just like breezing through it real quick, it's a lot of interesting and things that you want to read. We don't want to give it all away
Nah, you
because
don't
we
wanna
want
give it
them to
away.
get the book and we're gonna tell them how to get the book. But this seems kind of dope. I can't wait to finish reading it.
So the cover. Let's start with the cover. The cover is a kind of controversial kind of cover. It's like, what's this little girl doing with a gun in her hand? You know. So.
Yeah, keep going. You keep going.
Okay. So I wanted to start there because I know when it's on the shelves, if people are looking for books, that's gonna pique someone's interest.
Right.
But the whole story it is about a little girl who was born into a lifestyle, and she adopted the ways of her father. And again, going through that life, her father got caught up in a situation. She had to then take on his role. So imagine a young girl at that, taking on the role of a father. The father is the provider, the protector, and 9 times out of 10, most of the times, it's the sons that take on that role.
Right.
So now it's the daughter. This book is about a girl who's taking on that role. And again, the basis behind that is to show the strength of a woman.
Right.
It's not always the men and the males that can carry things the way the woman can carry it. And it's to show that. But it's also to show, again, what we talked about, the breaking point and the crossover. So you have that span, and again, it's to give hope to those who think they can't cross over and cross out of the game. But the last part of it is, even when you cross over, what's in you is in you.
Right.
So it takes certain things and certain people to kind of pull you back to that. And even though you're trying to live right and you're trying to get it right, certain things still attack you and pull you back to that light, even though you don't want to go back. So you kind of see all of that in there. Then you see, it's fun stuff in there, little sexual stuff in there.
Oh, we love that.
It's a mixture. And so far, all the reviews I've been getting, honestly, and I'm going to be honest, I haven't had one bad review. And if there is a bad review, they're keeping a secret. No one has said anything. I had people that's like, oh my God, I need part 2. Where's the movie? So I've been hearing really it's just a really good read.
How long did it take you to write it?
I started at the end of 2014 was the last model gig that I accepted. So all of 2015 and parts of 2016, I was writing. And even now, the book is done, it's completed, it's out here, but I still find myself making certain tweaks and revisions to it. But it took that long, and then the process after that. Because people think once you write the book, that's it.
Right.
No, it's more to it. There's other steps after that. So, yeah, a little over a year.
That's good. I can't wait to read it, too.
How'd you make the transition? Because you know, in the book, y'all get this book, Calloway, by Corri Quinn. In the book, you talk about, it's loosely based on true experiences and things that happen in your life.
Right.
So how'd you make the transition from the legal trouble to all the positive things that you're doing in life right now? Because not everybody can do that. Like, how hard was that? How difficult was that? And what was the support system like to even get you to where you're at?
It was difficult because, like I said, you put yourself in a position, you got to prove yourself all over. So it's like, all right, we know if you're not doing the streets, you're trying to do the legit thing. But when they run your background, they doing these background checks, they see everything that's in your background, automatically like, nah, we're not hiring you. So then what you do? You don't have many options, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of times that's what forced people to get back into the game.
Right.
We need to fix that. And I got things in mind to fix that because there's a lot of people out here who get in trouble, want to change their life, but can't get opportunities.
Right.
So we got to fix that. That's a whole nother conversation. But for me, I went back to school. I ate up some of that time, and I bought some of my time back by going back to school because I knew I couldn't get a job. Let me hop in school. And even going through school, of course, I had to go through social services because I didn't want to go back to the streets. I had to, again, bite the bullet to get things popping for me. I had to move back home with my mother. Things like that you're just not used to. You don't want to do, but you have to do.
Right.
So that helped me cross over. Then a period after that, once I finished with my bachelor's, I went and I applied for 2 jobs. And that's where I had my near-death experience. I was on my deathbed, and I was in a hospital. When I left the hospital, because I couldn't get no service on my phone, I had 2 messages on my phone calling me in for interviews. And I was surprised. I was surprised. So, and again, the devil was trying to kill me back then. But when I came out, I went and I called these people for the interview. Long story short, I went for an interview with the state of Maryland. Miss Bishop, I know she probably not listening. She don't even know about this. But I to this day, I am forever indebted to this woman. She knew about my past. She knew what was going on. She took a chance. And I got hired working for the state of Maryland, and it was nonstop from there.
Yeah.
Blessings on type of blessings. It's Sunday.
Let's get her to the match. We being too nice up here. Let's get her. Shit, Nas. Nah.
I love Nas. I'm gonna tell you, Nas is the reason why I fell in love with hip hop. I swear to God. I was watching Video Music Box, Ralph McDaniels. It Ain't Hard to Tell came on, and it was over.
Yeah.
He had that hat cock. And he was
You know the Scully with the
yes,
brim?
yes.
Yes.
I'm saying, was he Nasty Nas? Was he Esco?
He was
he
Nasty
was he
Nas.
Black Girl
He
Lost?
was Nasty
Was he
Nas.
you? If he had sex with you, did you want him for ice? Which one was he?
Listen,
At
he
the
was
time?
Nasty Nas.
I just want to mess with
Is
PS.
he
I haven't bothered PS in a long time, so I gotta
But
bother him.
y'all know Nas' content is so potent. It's like you can't deny his lyrical gift
like
and
Nas. I
his
like
poetry.
Nas.
He don't have to come out every day to keep up. What he give you is so solid.
Ooh, say
you know,
that again.
today everything is so watered down. You gotta keep it popping and keep it, keep your name in the game.
I like
'Cause
Nas
you forget
today.
about it.
Just today,
No.
because I guess I like Nas today.
No,
Is he considered a celebrity crush for you?
no.
No. Who's your celebrity crush?
Is there
Oh,
one?
Lord, y'all gonna laugh at me.
Wait, because I seen something on your page, but I'm gonna see if you gonna keep with that answer.
Y'all gonna laugh at me.
Ooh.
I love Trey Songz.
Ah, yes, that's what I saw. Okay, that's what I
why would
saw.
you not?
I thought you was gonna say
Trey is
something.
sexy.
You was gonna say Young Thug or something.
Yeah, right.
I get that. I get that.
Nah, I love Trey. I mean, I've been around so many celebrities and met so many people. I'm not a groupie. I'm
Right.
not starstruck.
Right.
But Trey, yeah.
You could get it.
Yeah.
Max, who's your celebrity crush?
Nelly.
Nelly?
Nelly was my he was. He used to be. I traded him in.
Oh, thank you. I'll
Oh.
take him. I'll take him.
P.S. Who's your celebrity crush?
You a funny guy. Who's yours? Who's
No,
yours?
ain't no passing the question.
Thank you, Cinemax.
Go.
Who's my celebrity? Which one? It's quite a few.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Number one.
Number one? Y'all, do y'all know who Sally Richardson is?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Know
you.
that dirty shame?
I'm gonna give
Yes.
You know what? A lot of people don't know.
Yeah.
Only a lot. You know all about the Benjamins.
Yeah.
That's her singing that.
What?
All about the
You know,
Benjamins, baby.
Puff was an item for a long time. Like, that's her.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, really? I don't know.
I got crossed off the
When
list now.
y'all heard it in first?
Go ahead, Pyro.
Jinx.
Pyro!
Jinx.
No, Pyro.
Yeah, we don't got enough time for me
Yes,
to
we do.
start naming my
No,
celebrity
you only
crushes.
get one. You only get
I
one.
don't know, man. If I
Number
had to come
one.
off the top of the head right now,
Yes.
it's going to be Natasha.
Natasha.
From
Power?
Notorious?
Yeah,
What?
Notorious.
What you say from Monroe Street?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Natasha from Halsey?
Power, the power chick.
Lord,
Really?
From
Jay.
702.
No.
Yeah.
Go,
I
Rock.
go- huh?
Give me your phone.
Okay.
Go.
I think I like Waka Flocka wife.
Oh, Tammy
Oh.
Rivera.
What's
Yeah,
her
yeah.
name?
Tammy Rivera. Tammy
for?
Rivera.
That came from nowhere. That's what.
It was kind of fast too, right?
She's
Come
a
on.
baddie. She's real
Yeah,
cute.
she's
Yeah,
real cute.
yeah. She's. I like her ambition.
Go ahead, Jay.
And she's from Baltimore, where I live.
Yeah.
I have to say Corri Quinn.
You know what? Honestly, I was waiting for that. That's the BX love right there. I love that. I love
Jinx
that.
caught the alley.
Yes.
Yeah, Jinx.
Oh snap!
Man, that's what's up. Yo, we got another quick Lovers Lounge question for you.
Yeah.
We got to
All right,
get the performance on.
so listen. When you're in a relationship and you get caught cheating, do you leave if the sex is whack?
What?
Like if you, I said it wrong. I'm sorry.
Your relationship
Yes.
if the sex is whack.
The sex is whack. Do you cheat or do you stay?
Oh,
You don't be in it.
If you if you've been in a long-term relationship
Yes.
and the sex gets whack,
Yes.
do you leave or do you cheat?
Do you leave? Do you stay?
Wait
Listen-
a minute. You mean
you
the
said
sex
gets
gets whack? Right.
Right.
It's not
Yeah.
whack
It
from
gets
the,
whack.
It's not whack from the
Right.
jump.
It gets whack. It turns whack.
I don't know, man. What's your opinion on that, PS?
Cinemax is single, but I'm leaving. No, like I'm leaving.
You out?
Oh, no, I'm cheating.
Oh.
It depends. Wait, no, because if I really love him, I'm a cheat.
what? If I really love him, I'm a cheat.
I'm a cheat.
Shout to.
Wow.
I'm
That
a
love is
cheat.
that love is real over there. She
What's
said,
wrong with if you really love him to talk to him and be like, yo, this has gotten a little stale. We got to do something else.
Because you know, men
Let's spice it up.
sometimes when they get older, that thing don't work like it used to.
Oh man.
That's why y'all have Viagra and stuff. That's why I'm glad I'm a lady. But
Hey, women get issues too.
Hey.
Would you talk to your man or what? What would you?
Of course. I'm a communicator. I'll talk, but I don't know what else is
If it
going to
gets,
happen after
if
that.
it gets
Yo,
You know?
if we really in a good relationship and we can't work it out to make our bedroom life better, then we really ain't in a good relationship.
That's true, James.
but what you gonna do,
There you
James?
go.
You gonna cheat or you gonna leave?
I'm bouncing.
You gonna
At the
leave?
end of the day, if we
Guess
can't
what?
figure
Or
it
will you?
out,
Or will you cheat first and then bounce?
Nah, it depends. Like I said, if I'm with Cinemax, if it's a real relationship, I just gotta bounce.
Nah,
If
I
it's
didn't-
just something
Cinemax
that I'm
ain't
going
front,
through,
yeah.
Right.
yeah.
Cinemax
Get 'em,
said,
yeah.
she said the opposite. She said she's gonna stay and cheat.
Cause she love him.
Because she love him.
The
Yeah,
one
yeah.
point that she said is, if it is a real
Real T, don't run. Don't run.
But
don't
there's
run.
so many dynamics to a
Don't run,
relationship.
don't
though. So
run.
many dynamics. I mean, the security factor.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, so many other things to consider in a relationship. So it depends on what that's hinged on. You might stay, but cheat. If he ain't bringing nothing to the table, you probably just leave.
Right.
I mean, most times when if the sex got whacked and it wasn't in the beginning and it gets to be whacked, it's bigger than sex. It's something else going on. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got issues and it gets into your bedroom. So I've heard. That's what I heard.
Right.
Excuse me, Real T, talk to the people. I let you slide with the whole celebrity crush. Matter of fact, who's your celebrity crush?
I'm about
Yeah.
to tell you. So he's married, but I got a big crush on Mello.
Carmelo?
Yes.
Okay,
I got a huge crush.
Did you see him in his robe the other day in the
Yes.
store?
And Red Hook. That was
Yes.
hard. That was hard. That was yeah.
I would probably cheat. I'm serious. I mean, you love them and you don't want to hurt them, but yeah, I'll probably cheat.
Yeah.
And he'll probably know it.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be no surprise.
When
He'll know.
when the bra and panties start matching and all something, we know something ain't right. It ain't really right.
You didn't answer. Go rock. Go rock.
No, I'm gonna try to see if we can bring somebody in.
Oh Lord.
You know what I'm saying?
But you know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, I'm just being honest.
No, when guys say that, it's so easier.
Big love.
It's so much easier for guys to say that, but y'all not accepting that though. Cause I'm be like, yo, boo, it's dry.
But
Can
we talking
Cadillac Rah come sleep with us?
Right.
You gonna be like, right? You gonna be like,
Yeah, nah.
no,
Like,
no.
I mean, but that's on you. I'm talking about me though.
No, you
I'm
right.
gonna go to her like, look, it's kind of stale. Let's step it up. That's part one. Part
Right.
two don't work. I'm gonna say, yo, let's go somewhere. Let's try to do. Let's role play. Let's try to spice it up or whatever. Three, like, look, let's cheat together. You know what I'm saying? Let's cheat together. If not, my situation's a little different. I'm married, so
Yeah, that's-
it's gonna cost a little money to get divorced. So we gotta figure it out.
That's true. That's true.
I ain't with
Cheaper
it.
to keep up.
Word.
Yeah, I ain't with it. She going straight to the lawyer. I already know it.
So Corey, let's
No, ain't no so Corey nothing.
What?
Ain't no so Corey nothing. You ain't answer the question.
I thought I went already.
No.
Shout out to
I did go.
Mr. Shout out to Mr. Keeping it right and keeping it tight over here.
I went already. I said I would talk to them. I said if it's a good enough relationship, I'm going to talk to them.
So what if you talk to them and it doesn't get better?
That's the me now. The past me, I would have cheated, but the me now is I'm gonna talk to them.
Okay,
All right, but you
what
talk-
happens? You
right.
talk and it don't get better.
Well, then we got some things to talk about. Again. We got something else to talk about then. That's it. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm with the talking mode right now.
Okay.
Let's see if we can work it out. If we can't, then changes got to be made. Because I'm not with the settling. I'm not with the
Definitely
settling.
not. No.
Not at all.
Well, y'all got time for one more question?
No, no.
Well,
No.
do we? What time is it?
Yeah,
What time is it?
no.
We got. I
matter
want
of
to
fact-
tell the people where to find you at on social
Oh
media.
yeah, shout out your social media.
All right, so for the book, everything is Callaway the Book. So my website is CallawayTheBook.com. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook is Callaway the Book. For me personally, my website is CorriQuinn.com. My Instagram is The Curvy Ambassador. And my Facebook is Corri Quinn.
And
Yeah.
go listen to the Back to Sleep freestyle. You will not regret it. Trust me. Listen, we're not getting rid of you because we're kidnapping you for the after party. Jinx, where can we find the after party at?
www.projectsoulsociety.com.
Say it one more time for me, brother.
www.projectsoulsociety.com.
No doubt. Right now, we want to do a quick little interview with my man Cadillac Rah because he's about to tear down that stage, but I gotta let the people know what he does. Cadillac, come to the podium real quick. Want to share that with him, PS, or whatever? Yeah, take that. No, you stay there. Give it up for Cadillac Rah one time, y'all.
Yeah.
Hey.
Funny story about my man. Like we broke bread together. We've gambled many a nights. When the hell you started singing, man?
Nah, I've been singing and all that, man. It just, I ain't gonna lie. It was like it started from when me and my brother. My moms used to always go to church. My brother used to go steal church shoe boxes and then used to bang the hangers on the bed. Then he was like, yo, make something up. I used to be rapping on it, then singing. He'd be like, yo, you should do that for real. And we grew up. I was in the studio. I did it. But then, like I heard her saying, like, this shit ain't easy.
Yeah.
It really ain't, man. It's like, it's about money
Yeah.
right now. Like, I was around yesterday. I was networking. I was with Sway. I was at the Spike Lee venue.
Yeah.
I was doing my thing out there. So I let Sway, Spike, I let all of them hear it. They was like, yo, man, where you been? Like, I'm going to get you to sit down with some people, but that's all I get.
Yeah.
I'm going to get you to sit down with some people, but that's what it is. Like, you got to really know somebody that knows somebody.
Like back in the days, you could play a hot record and get a deal. Now,
right.
They not even messing with you till like 75-80% of that project is done, and your fan base is up.
Right?
Yeah.
It's a numbers game now.
Yeah, it's an internet thing. I
Yeah.
already know. But I mean, I do it though. I do it. I got me a good fan base. So if I could bring like 150 people from New York to Jersey, that's good.
I heard about that.
Yeah. That's good. Yeah.
So what would you describe your style, your style as being?
Like me singing is just like I got a different voice I'm bringing to the game. Straight from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
A lot of down south artists is on the radio now. No disrespect to them, but I'm just from Brooklyn. I got timeless music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when you hear it, it's all like I call my EP is gonna be called Upside Down. So when you hear all the songs, you gonna be like, "Dad, he went this way with it. He went this way with it. He went that." Good.
Yeah.
We need that. I got music people can relate to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Some people when you sad, throw one of my tracks on. I bet you feel good. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
I saw you singing Teddy P on one of your Instagram. I said, all right, because it's the shock value because you see him and you thinking he gonna come out and bust up a rap. And he's like, right? And then it's like, wow, all right.
Yeah.
That's
I was
up.
at a show in Staten Island or whatever. And, one of my guys was like, yo, perform. So it was like a few rap dudes. You know, they be having a showcase, all the rap dudes being a mic, talking all crazy. The crowd was leaving, so they called me to the stage. I was like, oh, man, the crowd leaving. So when I got up there, the beat started playing, and they just heard me sing, and people came back, oh, they got to sing it again? Oh, nah. But, yeah, and I write my own music, though. You know what I'm saying? But I get a little help, though. Like, you think I should go this way with it, that way?
So you ain't on no Drake shit, you saying?
Nah.
Oh, shot.
I mean, you got
Drake is talented.
hold on.
Shit, why not?
I got a couple of tracks with like that though. Like,
I'm talking about somebody's writing it for you.
Oh no,
Oh,
I mean, hold on, ain't nothing wrong with it though.
it's not.
I wouldn't mind.
You're R&B, so it's different.
Right. I
Right.
wouldn't mind.
Rapper, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna like I put a lot of effort into my little
Yeah.
work. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I got songs people can relate to. They loving it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So what joint you rocking today?
think I'm gonna do Summer Tuesday. That's what I like that one because your man Lance Thomas was like, yeah, that's it. But I be doing like little slow joints though.
When I heard it, when I like you played the joint, I'm like, that's it. You know what I'm saying? I like
Yeah.
Let's Chill. It got that old school feel. I
Yeah,
was
that
like,
shit on
do
high.
that
Let me
one.
see.
You about to get busy now?
Yeah, I get busy.
Oh,
now.
we was gonna get. I mean, do what you gotta do. But we was gonna make you
no,
go
I'm
there.
just saying a little something like
shit.
this, like so they could believe me. Just a little bit.
Me and Rob played a lot of pity
No,
pat games.
listen.
$20 a hand. We used to get it in.
Listen, y'all was bonding in soul to soul or something. Y'all, that's where y'all be hanging out at.
Oh, you know about that.
Don't worry about
Yeah,
it. I seen
but-
the pictures.
But
you know, I do my
I
research.
can do it though. Let me just
Rob
hit a
been
little
rapping
note, and then I
soul
go
food
tear down the stage. I got a little time for that.
Yeah.
All right, let me see. I can do a little something for y'all. I mean, let me sip some tea.
We say what they can't.
Here we go.
Can't.
Yeah, we say, yeah, I like this. Baby, don't you know you my fantasy? And baby, don't you know that you're all I need? Tonight I wanna chill and chill with you. So let's have a drink and do what we do.
Don't give him no more. Don't give him.
Just a little song,
bugging- yeah, this
because
is-
I've been
this is-
doing that song. I did that song like 8 times yesterday. I'm so tired.
This is bugging me out because I knew the kid for
Yeah.
years and I never knew he's. This is crazy. to me.
No, make love.
All right, come on.
We
Man.
about to get a we about to get a duet going on in here. You gonna bust around after he sing? I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
I'm talking about Corri Quinn.
Yo, I need that song played, man. Back to sleep, man. Back to sleep is hard.
But wait a minute, but did you hear the Sex With Me, the cover I did for?
No,
Right,
only
Rihanna?
I was watching Power this morning. I don't want to blow it up for
Back to
everybody.
sleep, dope though.
But I did the Rihanna
be on
joint.
it.
I did that too.
Okay, we're gonna take a listen to that at the after party.
Jinx, get that. We gonna get that thing
Is
loaded
that
up.
mic on? Is that mic ready? Is everything ready?
Yes, what's up, y'all?
Right.
This
Yo.
mic is definitely on.
Jinx, we ready to go, man? I'm ready to hear this track. I'm ready to see this performance, man. Let's do
All
it.
right, Cadillac, come on.
Take it
up.
away, Royalty.
Go. All right, so I just want you to introduce yourself. Tell people a little bit about yourself.
My name is Cadillac Rah from Brooklyn. I mean, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Cadillac Rah.
Yeah, got it again.
That's right, straight to it. All right, so I'm gonna give you this mic. Show the people what you got.
All right. This one a little different though. y'all gotta really respect this one though. Tell me what you wanna do, babe. You can hit me up on a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Baby, you can do it my way. Tell me what you wanna do, babe. You can hit it off on a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We can even do it my way. Baby, tell me what you wanna do. I wanna put it all on you. Yeah, you like the way I stroke it. Let's slow wine and do it slow motion. Yeah. Nasty. Rock with me on this one. Rock one. You wanna see me do the slow motion? Me take it down here, really in the ocean. Me wanna make plenty of love. Me show you how you do it, baby girl. You man a dog. Me got the good fire. Me coming through it, you can even like Sarah. Boom. Me coming Cadillac Rah. 28s when I ride, niggas know I'm not shy. Tell me what you wanna do, babe. You can hit it up on a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Oh, you can do it my way. Tell me what you wanna do, babe. We can hit it off on a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We can even do it my way. Tell me what you wanna do, babe. 1 + 1 is me and you, babe. I love the way you do the nasty. Fuck you so good and I make you call me daddy. All up in the minute, let it real nigga hit that. I'm going over, you better go kiss that. And I'ma break you off like a Kit Kat. When you and your knees when you miss that. Hold up on your body, girl, you know I need you. When it's time to go, I don't wanna leave you. Just tell me where you wanna be, and I can give you all of me, girl. Yeah, no. Hey, just tell me where you wanna be.
Lil Medic Beats.
Tell me what you wanna do, babe. You can hit it up on a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
We say what they can.
Oh, you can
Cadillac
do it.
Rah.
Tell me what you wanna do, babe. You can hit it
All
up
right,
on a
y'all.
Tuesday,
So listen,
Wednesday,
that was
Thursday,
awesome.
Friday.
Thank you for blessing us with that.
Do it my way.
Just make sure you shout out where people can find you, where you at, with you.
You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Cadillac Rah. I mean, hit me in that email up there too.
Yes. Come on, beautiful. Tell us where you at.
It's Corri Quinn. Go to corriquinn.com. You can hit me in my email also, so you can get the book. Before it goes out to the public, it's going out to the public September 17th. We're going to have a book signing. I'm going to be partnering with Betty Idol. So come out and support. CallawayTheBook.com. Hit me up on there too.
www.projectsoulsociety.com. You already know www.projectsoulsociety.com.
Hosted by Royalty, where the questions get a little raunchy. Hear my little voice? Mama love you. Hear my little R&B voice? Where it gets a little raunchy.
See y'all soon.
See y'all next week, y'all.
When you grow, get on different levels, you live differently, different schedules. No more shopping, custom bezels. Salute to me for teaching us levels. I'm trying to live right, be a vessel. But these ducks, they often test you like they don't know what that semi-tech will do. But that's this life I often wrestle. Satan's after you, trying to catch you. I'm armored up, fuck a sweatsuit. No penetration, my gear's bulletproof. Fuck with me is an idiot move. Witness protection is your next move. When the bullets rip, I'm coming for you. I'm a real bitch, got a pussy to prove. But my instance, me got a pussy to prove. But my instance, me got a pussy to prove. But my instance, me got a pussy to prove. But my instance, me got a pussy to prove. But my instance.